Okay. Okay, that's all good. Um, I think we're all good here. It's so quiet. All right. Don't know how long this is gonna be. What were we doing? Story mode, yeah, okay. We finished Mitsuragi. Um, so now it's Taki. Seems to be a short one. Don't really remember how to play, but Taki 1. The power of Mekimaru. Sure. We're just getting right into it.
Taki, known as the Dark Hunter, is a ninja and demon huntress. Her quest to find Soul Edge ended in a confrontation with Cervantes, the greatest foe she had yet faced. After a deadly battle, Taki emerged victorious, but not before her beloved sword Rekimaru was shattered. She returned Sofitia, the young girl she saved in battle, to her homeland, and then Taki, too, made her way back home to Japan. Foremost in her mind was the mending of her sword, which she intended to do using a shard of Soul Edge. Alas, the two swords were incompatible, and she had no choice but to give up. However, there was another sword she could try. The enchanted blade she hid before leaving Japan, Mekimaru.
So she tried to make a full new sword with a...
Mekimaru. Without this, I'd never had been able to escape the Fuma clan. Wielding such a sword requires the greatest of care.
And yeah, no, we'll just... I shouldn't try to let things make sense. Let's just let it go.
I had some idea, but I never expected Soul Edge and Mekimaru would fuse together this well.
I have to say the voice actor is not that great.
This power is so intense. Can I control it?
I finally found you, Taki.
Geki? Have you been watching me?
Mekimaru belongs to Master Toki. Hand it over.
So Mekimaru still wasn't safe. This sword must not fall into Toki's hands.
Watch your mouth. It's Master Toki to you.
Not anymore, it isn't. Why do you still follow him even though he's lost his mind?
You're getting sloppy, Taki. I don't know what you did to that sword, but it's taking its toll, no? I'll be taking it from you now.
What? They really did not do a good job with these things. Wrong buttons. Okay. Cool.
Get ready.
Okay. Okay. I'm starting to remember how to do this stuff. I remember those kicks. And this one. I remember this one. Okay, so you can like hold stuff down. Okay, I forgot. I think it's the right trigger? Is that how I do this special move? I'll figure it out.
Whoa! So this is Mekimaru?
Damn!
Let's see.
Stop, Geki! Don't draw that blade!
Ah! What the?
Ah!
What? No! Mekimaru! After her! Now!
It seems I'm stuck with the sword for a bit longer.
Dude, were you
But
trying to
its
get rid of
power
it?
is too great. Could I ever learn to master it?
Story mode is definitely not the strong suit of this game, it seems. Okay, here's a paragraph. As far as Taki was concerned, Toki, the leader of the Fuma clan, was once like a mentor to her. However, that Toki was long gone now, taken over by his unhealthy obsession with Mekamaru? Whatever. No one saw how much he changed more than Taki. The Yosonobe rank directly below Taki in the Fuma clan were constantly biting her at her heels. Then, one day, Maki, one of the heads of the Yosonobe faction, appeared before her. What's going on now?
Did you really think you could escape, Taki?
And you, Maki? Just another hopeless Toki loyalist? Don't you see him for what he's become?
That's exactly why I follow Master Toki.
I should have guessed.
Master Toki says that if you play nice and hand over Mekimaru, he'll show mercy.
Do you really think I'd fall for that?
I knew you'd say that. It's true, though. You're still in his good books. And now we're ready.
Ah! Poison powder! You'll pay for that!
Ah, you'll pay for that. It's like no inflection at all with her delivery for the most part.
See! Time to die!
Yeah, let's... I don't know what's going on, but something is happening. And she's dead. Cool.
Taki, you won't escape no matter what. Nothing is more fleeting than a ninja's life.
I shouldn't expect anything less from the Yasunobe's forces. I must stay alert.
Turn the poison doesn't
Only I
matter.
can master Mekimaru and fight them off.
Echoes of the Manji? In search for information about Mikimaru, Taki made her way to the weapon's place of origin, the Manji clan's village. However, rumors were spreading that a warlord had slaughtered the entire clan except for one man. With nothing but this single lead to go on, Taki headed to the direction of Mount Fuji. Because? Why?
It's a long way from the Manji clan's village.
I guess that's where the Manji clan is, or something?
Those clothes. He must be from there.
Shikisoku Zeku.
What?
Was that a slur? Sorry, I don't know. He got awfully mad when he said that. Oh, was that? Ooh. Lost. Oh, dang. I was gonna try to launch him off the edge, but I don't think I can.
He's some sort of automaton? He must have used word power to control it. It's remarkable he could do it for so long.
You did well to see through my contraption. Even so, when I reclaim that foreign sword, revenge shall be mine.
That foreign sword? You mean Soul Edge? Soul Edge was a pair of swords. Indeed, there was one that wasn't destroyed. What's this I'm sensing?
I don't understand.
Was the seal broken? Matters have taken a turn for the worse, but this can't be ignored.
Sure. All right. The Arab make their move. Okay, Taki had once sealed away a great demon by the name of Gale O'Fury. Okay, I guess that's what that was. Upon observing the strange aura in the underground stream emanating from the base of Mount Fuji, Taki surmised that Gale Fury had headed in the direction of Hokoiji Temple in Kyoto. Taki's journey was arduous and saw her fending off numerous attackers. Then one day, she was approached by Shuki, head of the Fuma clan Fujibe faction. Fujibe? Whatever. She expected a fight, but Shuki had other plans.
Been a while, Taki.
Esteemed leader of the Fujibe, please, let me do what I must. You of all people know the horror that is Gelo Fury.
Can you master Mekimaru?
Don't tell me you seek the blade too.
Do not misunderstand me. I need Mekimaru, but only to stop Toki and his madness.
So you're part of the Urabe faction?
Yes. We are entrusted with righting the clan leader's wrongs. But our faction leader is not strong enough to defeat Toki. That is why we need Mekimaru.
Through the power of words, you could control Mekimaru for a short while.
I shall not ask you for the sword, but would you be willing to help us defeat Toki?
I'm an outcast now. And outcasts have but one fate.
Indeed they do. I'm sure you know better than most. That not a single outcast has ever survived.
What's going on now? Why are we fighting? That just like turned into a battle for no reason there.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, what's that? Okay, I want to try this. Oh.
This is as far as you go.
I haven't tried this yet.
I'll decimate you. Now stay down. What? Huh? What?
Oh, I want to do this. The range on this is not very good, huh?
Huh? What?
Fine.
Stay down!
There we go.
This is as far as you go.
This should kill, maybe.
I'll decimate you.
Never mind.
Stay down.
What a way to go, huh? Someone Beyblading at you.
Taki, you have done well mastering that blade. You should have been leader of the Fujibe, not I. I will leave it to you to rid us of Toki's threat. I know he was a teacher to you, so I fear it will not be easy. However, I ask you now, kill Toki.
Are you really letting me, an outcast, walk away?
If it's to fulfill my faction's duty, then yes. I shall call off your pursuers to make it easier for you. And I shall entrust you with this.
And this is?
Ranjatai.
Incense imbued with the celestial power.
There is nothing better for sealing demons.
Thank you. But remember, I'll do what I must, nothing more.
Yes. I expect our paths will not cross again. Farewell.
Shuki.
Okay. Emerged from beyond the grave. Okay. Taki did her best to journey on unnoticed, but somehow she kept being spotted. This time it was Izarugi, one of the heads of the Yasunabe faction, who was onto her. He was a shady character known for his past of using forbidden techniques and summoning vengeful spirits. Okay.
I thought I was adept at
I think he's just high. Look at his eyes are red.
Out like this.
Well, our specialty is sniffing out ghosts.
Sniffing other stuff too.
Why are you sticking your nose in now?
Does an outcast really need to ask?
I took you for one who'd idly obey Toki's orders.
Is it that obvious? You're correct. I'm not interested in Nekimaru. I simply seek Gallo Fury to use as I like.
What?
Tell me, Taki, how do you intend to seal him? He's absorbed the power of other demons around him and is far stronger than ever before.
Mekimaru can take care of Gallo Fury.
Huh? I won't fall for your tricks, Taki. There must be more to it. What are you hiding? Tell me!
Using a vengeful spirit? Evil wretch?
You will tell me everything.
All right.
Huh? This is as far as you go.
Oh, that hits me on the ground, huh?
I'll decimate you.
And she's dead.
You'll be lost to history.
Do I need to ask him why all these vengeful spirits apparently are women? I don't think I need to ask. Oh, that worked. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand how Taki goes. Whether I'd be able to do it in an actual fight, where they're not just standing there letting it happen.
Mime and Nime are both vengeful spirits too? The seal worked. I hope.
What?
I saw everything. She used Ranchatai. Now I see. She must have stolen it. This body has outgrown its usefulness. I need to find another.
Why is he still alive?
Though I'd like to discover his true form, I must focus on sealing Gello Fury.
Showdown with Yellow Fury. Okay. Somehow Taki managed to fend off all her pursuers and make it to Kyoto. Perhaps Izurugi had sent word ahead, for Fuma ninja were lying in wait for Taki when she arrived at Hokoji Map Temple. While this was entirely unexpected, one look at who she was up against was all it took for Taki to realize the trouble she was in.
Hokoji Temple
Sup?
is nearby.
How you doing?
The aura is overpowering.
I didn't know you existed. How do you do that? I want to know I exist too.
Ambush? Geki, you're possessed by Gello Fury.
I'm just here realizing how... Okay. Good to know. You just gotta do it, right? Yeah, I'm realizing how bad the story mode is on this game, by the way. Fighting's fine, I just gotta get used to it. But story mode wise, I've been confused quite often here.
An aura so eldritch. Time to die.
Okay.
This is as far as you go.
In the shins. Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Give up already.
Somehow I feel like he's moving faster than when I was playing as Mitsuragi.
I must step up my game. This is as far as you go.
There we go.
I'll decimate you. You'll be lost to history.
This is definitely the last fight based on how difficult they made the AI. and dead to the shins. Okay. I guess I just don't know combos. I'm kind of just spamming for the most part.
This ends now.
I do remember that Taki has really good kicks with her character weapon.
Ever the hard worker, Taki, even though you're an outcast.
Shut up. It's Toki's turn next.
Master Toki's probably not even in these lands anymore.
What?
Did you really
Nice.
think he knew nothing of Soul Edge? Mekimaru's power pales in comparison.
I don't know how far I'll go, but I'll try to see if I can learn some combos. I know I could juggle a little bit if I
Pursuing
do the right
Toki will lead
moves.
me to Soul Edge. This must be fate. No, it's just something I must do.
Amazing how she could
Time to cross
get
seas
the
once more.
suit cut without, taking any actual damage. It's very impressive.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
But I do remember when I played Soul Calibur 5. I think it was, I liked Mitsurugi, yeah, that was it. And the Scythe dude were pretty good. I think Taki was also pretty good. Killick? Didn't we already do your whole story? Okay. Nice. I know she was also one of those that every time I played her, I could definitely do well with.
There was once a martial arts temple known as Ling Shangsu. Though the temple had a long and prosperous
We
history,
already
it
saw
would take only
this.
one night for it to be reduced to ruins. The sole survivor was training under the old man known as
We've seen all this because of the main story. Is there going to be anything new with this?
You have become better at controlling yourself. However, you still have much to learn.
What more can I do?
Here's the Edge Lord Master, or whatever his name is.
If evil pushes,
Killick make you angry? I could understand the range of some of his moves is kind of
by
ridiculous.
maintaining balance, you can achieve peace.
I don't really like playing as him though.
Inside you.
He has good range, but
You must master
I
that
just don't like it.
to its utmost limit. Then you can simply be you, without the assistance of Divapara Yuga.
Yes, Master.
Killick, continue to train with all your might. You only get what you put in. If you give everything to your training, it will give you everything you seek in return.
Yes, Master.
Alright, fighting the evil within. With Edge Master's words carved into his mind, Killick continued with his grueling training regime, even after he had begun his journey. Sometimes, while training, he would reflect upon the lessons his master had taught him. Another polearm person? Yeah, I feel like polearms could be kind of broken here.
Eye on the enemy before you while controlling the evil within you.
All
Is
right,
that
that's
really possible?
that's a statement he just made. Cool.
The Divapara Yuga is the only thing that keeps the evil within me at bay. So what will happen when I lose its support? That could happen at any time without warning. When it comes down to it, if I go in too hard, I could lose control. Maybe that is what Master was trying to say.
Go in too hard with what? Okay, sure. Great chapter there. With Maxie joining him on his journey, Killick remembered that what it was like to live alongside someone for the first time in a long while. To Killick, training every day came as natural as breathing, but Maxie looked at Killick as if he'd never seen anything like it. Unblockable combos, huh?
Meditating again?
Yeah, it's part of my daily routine.
Ever the hard worker.
Perhaps, but it's not enough. I have to be able to control myself without Devapara Yuga.
Sure, you've got a load to carry, but still.
I just feel like I'm on the verge of something.
Well, maybe you should test your skills in a real fight for a change.
You don't mind?
Of course not. But be warned, I don't plan on losing.
I'll probably do I know there's the arcade where you can just go as far as you can go against a bunch of fights when the AI gets harder and harder. I remember there's something like that. I think that's what you were talking about, right? Yeah, that move is probably really annoying. Okay. Okay, the recovery on that is really bad. Okay, that's what. Eight stages for the arcade mode, right? Yeah. What is it? Yeah. Yeah. The weird sound. Oh, what did I do there? There we go. Okay. Kick him in the shins. Let me kick you in the shins. There. Started doing some new things with that, but
looking good.
not quite there.
Your attacks feel a little rough, though.
I see. What could I be doing wrong?
Well, attacking's not about pushing against your opponent all the time. You fight as if you're not coming out of it alive.
Okay. I feel like I remember there being something like that,
Yeah,
but I couldn't figure out how to do it again.
you've all got to survive.
I know in Soul Calibur 5 you could do a
Listening?
parry and you could do like a other kind of block that kind of let them slide and fall over to the side.
About not thinking too much.
I don't know if that's in this game though. Alright. Ever since Zhang Hu, whatever that name is, had joined the expedition, Killick was able to practice the Ling She Su fighting style. As he sparred with her, he couldn't help but be reminded of Shenglang, and his feelings grew ever more complicated.
So this is the Lingsheng Si fighting style.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with swordsmanship, but...
Okay, how about we have a little practice fight?
My pleasure.
Thanks.
At least that wasn't a lot of conversation there.
Battle 1. Fight!
I am spamming and it is working. Back in the special? Oh, I see. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be hard to hit. Oh, that's probably a really good way to combo right there. Oh, it's this thing now. Okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be hard to hit. Okay. I didn't realize the CPU would use that. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be very hard to hit. You just fully get a special combo? Okay. Grabs. Oh, what was that? I feel like I could have comboed that if I knew what the moves were. Why did she say that's great when she was just hit? I'm doing something now. I'm just pressing a lot of random buttons, but something's happening.
I lost. Still, I think I know how to handle you.
You mean I'm leaving myself open? How so?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, you seemed to hold back when you had the opportunity to strike. Were you going easy on me because I'm a girl?
Okay, so even though the balance between push and pull is important, sometimes I need to push. I need to be able to make that judgment. How am I gonna make this work for us?
A strong resolve makes for one whom people can rely upon. Killick, are you even listening to me?
But still...
Hello? Come on, Maxie, tell him.
Once he's lost in thought, he's gone.
I mean,
But that's just...
the conversation's still as disjointed as it usually is, though.
That much focus. If only he had someone to look after him, right?
Hold on, it's not like that.
Okay, I feel like we're just like, this is side story of main story. With the cooperation of Maxine Zhanggu, I can't remember how they pronounce her name, Killick's training was beginning to produce results. However, it was still unclear whether he could use his ability confidently in a real battle. Tension welled in his gut as he thought as the fight he had been training for grew ever nearer. Ah, lizard.
Whoa. More lizard freaks?
Yep.
These things are so creepy.
Don't fret. You can do this.
Shanghua. Okay, I think that sounds familiar. Shanghua. And I poke you. Nice dance over there. And I poke you. Poke you. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand a little bit of how his combos actually work. I'm still pressing rapidly, but
Stay down.
he's just sitting there, huh? Sheng Hyo.
The final battle draws near. I can feel it.
Don't worry. Your training's been paying off lately, right?
Yes, but who knows what will happen now that it matters.
Don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're not alone here.
I know. I'm grateful.
I think we make a great team.
Damn right we do. No one stands a chance against us.
We don't fight as a team, though.
Okay, let's go. Whatever lies ahead, stay strong.
Okay. We only ever do one-on-one fights, or, you know, 1 versus 3. So, great teamwork, I guess.
Into the very fibers of history.
Alright. Maxi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, Maxi was interesting to play as. Don't think I ever really got the hang of him, though.
Maxi is a Nunchaku wielder who hails from the Ryukyu kingdom. Unlike his father, a merchant bound to his kingdom,
Nobody else was doing anything.
To be shackled to anything, and so chose the path of piracy. With his eyes on the wider world and a trusty crew in tow, he set sail, drifting from adventure to adventure as he saw fit.
Well, I mean, I guess you do need that
For India,
cheer squad. It really does help, apparently.
Soul Edge? The hell is that?
It's some sort of legendary sword. This merchant here's saying it's being sold at some shipboard auction.
Call me Lila. I need some competent guards to watch over everything. Plus, you have your own boat.
Then I guess I'm the man for you.
I've got a bad feeling about this, brother. Soul Edge. The name alone sounds like trouble if you ask me.
You know me. I'm not one to turn down a beautiful lady.
So he's a simp.
What a wretched job. We're pirates, not handymen.
Quit your whining. Ignore my crew. They lack the finer social skills.
I trust you'll be able to keep them in check.
Of course. I reckon we'll all get along just fine.
He's thirsty.
Kadana's gonna be jealous.
Who?
Something's not right, I tell you.
Whoa, we've barely raised the sails.
This don't look good at all.
No time for gum flapping.
What? They really need more to show what's going on. The noises aren't helping. But, okay, we're gonna fight something. I figured that out at least. What's up, dude? Let me just do my jig here. I know Maxi seems like you can just keep comboing and just don't stop. Okay, okay, I see. Okay. I don't appreciate the pokes, dude.
Going somewhere? You're mine.
What the heck is that? Yeah, I can see how he'd be hard to play. His combos just start going, and unless you know what's going on, it seems hard to work with.
Sometimes. Yagaji, sorry, but I got another repair job for you.
Yeah, brother, I've blistered my hands making improvements, but it's still far from perfect.
Yagaji, how's your injury doing?
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use my land legs for a while.
Yagaji.
I'm fine. It's a great chance for me to look for some good wood. Now, don't get rusty while I'm gone, brother.
Not a chance. You've all seen how skilled a fighter I am.
Not necessarily the best, though, huh?
No need to add that.
Yeah, the frequent encounters with assassins leading up to the day of the auction had convinced Kaim that something was afoot. But despite his advice to Maxi to call off the job, Maxi wouldn't listen. He's too thirsty for that.
That's Soul Edge. It's got dubious origins, I say.
Come on, Maxi. Bros before hoes. Come on.
Don't get hasty. We're earning a pretty penny.
If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
We get paid, then we weigh anchor. That way, everyone wins.
You sure you're a pirate?
No rest for the wicked.
All right. I think I know how to play Maxi. You gotta start off with a little jig, and then everything works fine, right? See, like that. You didn't know what was coming. I don't know how to combo off of that, but it seems like you could combo off of that pretty well. That move seems kind of worthless, but it's there. It's Maxi's power. He's got that jig. Neither Maxi nor Kaim had any idea about the type of weapon Soul Edge was, but word travels fast, and soon the port was abuzz with the news of the sword. The number of thieves trying to steal the weapon using any means necessary grew greater by the day, leaving Maxi and Kaim at an end of their rope. If we're on a boat, how are we getting attacked every day? Is our boat just that bad? Is it like that slow?
Just magpies attracted to shiny things.
Guess that means Soul Edge is one hell of a shiny thing.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
People who can't fight want powerful weapons to do it for them.
All right, ready.
Going somewhere.
That was an interesting move. Yeah. Considering how many times we've been attacked, I feel like the prudent thing to do would be, you know, no longer be docked, but that's just my non-pirate opinion, apparently. And he goes flying. This planet needs him.
Even more people stopping by today. Too many for my liking. Couldn't relax.
Yeah, it's almost auction day.
What? Don't tell me you broke your nunchakus again.
Yep, but it's no big deal against small fry like this.
Mysterious stranger. I'm pretty sure this guy here he's in Tekken. I'm pretty sure like there's some kind of correlation because they're both like the same kind of fighter. But it might be like a separate thing in Tekken, or maybe it's just a crossover that's always been there. I'm not really sure. But that weird sword dude. Ever the shrewd businesswoman, Lila recognized the strength of Maxi's crew and decided to recruit them as her guards. With the impetuous Maxi too busy being fixated by her beauty, Kaim had some serious reservations about his sworn brother's priorities. Yeah, he's forgot the saying, bros before hoes. He's lost to us.
We're gonna have to put up with being glorified bodyguards till we get to shore. Lila's got us eating out of the palm of her hand.
You're still not over that?
I've done a bit of asking around about her, and all I hear is bad.
You worry too much. You need to work on that.
I don't know if I've played Soul Calibur before.
Get over your weakness for women.
I know I rented when I was little one of the first Soul Calibur games. I can't remember which one it was. And then also owned Soul Calibur 5. Ow.
Going somewhere?
I don't think I ever got really good with him though.
You're mine. You're mine. Try this. You're mine.
Okay, I figured out how to combo that. The merchant's plot. What? She was a bad guy? Who could have guessed? The merchant requiring guards must have ruffled the feathers of some questionable characters, Kaim thought. Operating alone, he looked into Lila's history, finding his instincts about her to be correct. One night, he snuck into her secret hideout. She has a secret hideout, apparently. We didn't care about it. And overheard exactly what she was planning.
To think you would be advertising a fake so boldly. If this were a play, you'd be the villain.
Don't be absurd.
This guy's a voice.
Fools who take information at face value deserve what they get.
If you're going to kill them, now seems the perfect time.
When things are going so well? No. I'll wait for the auction. And once it's over...
Evil laugh.
Damn! I knew it!
Who's that?
Oh no, he vibrated too hard.
This oaf was listening in on us.
Who do you think you are, laying hands on my people?
Brother, those nunchakus!
Yagaji's masterpiece.
Are we gonna demonstrate gender equality right now? What? I like that backup hit there.
Going somewhere?
And into the ground. Is he wielding a giant popsicle? I wasn't paying attention. Using Lila's contacts, Yagaji managed to obtain some high-quality materials, which he used to make Maxie his nunchaku. The useful get used. Okay. A relationship rooted solely in profit can't last forever. So why should this one have been any different?
Hey, Cam, you brought that soul edge along?
What? Yeah, I just thought...
That thing puts a huge target on your backs. But...
I'll be taking that sword.
All right.
See? I told you. Battle 1. Fight. Everyone wants a piece of Max. What a joke. Shut up.
Oh, grab. And again. What will it learn? Nope. One more. Okay, it learned.
Going somewhere? You're mine.
I don't know his moves, so I'm not sure what to expect. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I already knew the combo to deal with that.
I grow stronger. Going somewhere? This surf's gonna get rough.
Oh, well, that missed.
You're mine. Ninja Sun Bear. Deliver
I thought it was blocking, but sure. I guess you can't block that? Okay, he's figured out my weakness of briskly, stepping to the left. Or ducking, okay.
No chance. The surf's gonna get rough.
Ah. Okay. I don't know why they make the last fight, the difficulty just jumps up so much higher.
The surf's gonna get rough.
Okay, so you can knock people off. Nobody's fallen off such a long time that I forgot that actually happened. Can this guy just heal from attacking me somehow? Is that normal? Okay, it doesn't heal a lot.
The surf's gonna get rough.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Sorry, but the sword stays with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ring out is stupid.
One thing after the other. What's the big deal about Soul Edge?
I remember that you can really easily get ring outs when you're playing Nightmare or someone like that because you just can launch people.
What a waste. Even a fake's got its value.
Couldn't care less if it was the real thing.
And I really don't know how to play as that guy, so I had no idea what to expect with his combos.
So that's what you had in mind all along. Clever.
Guilty as charged.
Lila's none too happy about all this.
Well, I think we've been hospitable enough. All right, crew, let's go. Anchors away.
Sure thing, brother. We're with you wherever you go.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah. Nightmare's definitely got one of those difficult to play against based on what I've seen. Alright. We're making our way through stuff. Next person, Shengyu, I think. Shenghua? Shengu? I can't remember it. I'm just gonna say Shenghua.
Shanghua was born during the Ming
Shanghua. There we go.
House, a family of warriors. Fatherless, she was raised well by her kind and protective mother. In time, she learned to use her mother's Chinese sword to practice ancient techniques. Though her mother passed away at a young age,
Don't worry, the game's got you.
to devote herself to the sword.
Or me, I should say.
Became proficient enough to do her family's name proud. Her life, however, was on the verge of taking a sharp turn.
A long time has passed since your mother left this world.
It has.
Oh geez, thanks for starting a conversation like that.
I've never really thought about it like that. From time to time, I just remember.
Yo,
what my
your
mother
mom's
said.
dead. That's basically how we just started the conversation there.
Fate is carved with your own hands.
use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
So whenever I face challenging times, it's up to me to overcome them.
Your attitude reminds me so much of your mother.
You know, the one that's dead.
That too, of course.
With my mother's sword in hand, I want to find my own path.
Naturally. And if you wish to serve your country...
Yeah, I don't really have any experience with Street Fighter, and I think I've played Mortal Kombat once.
How so?
So, I definitely played this way more than the other. I do like Tekken, though. What I played a bit of it.
It may be worth considering.
Really?
As for which one I like more, I would have to play a little more to figure out.
Country is facing difficulties. Perhaps times are changing. Even so, you must remember that you represent the Chai name. A slapdash attitude will not be taken lightly. You will be tested on your intelligence and manners, as well as your swordsmanship.
Okay, well, good luck dying and all. Hope it goes well. Xianghua was set to take an exam to become part of the Emperor's Guard. Being from the noble Chai family, you know, the stuff that you eat, household did not automatically grant her a pass. She had to prove her worth by dint of her skill. Alright.
Do us proud, Xianghua.
I will, and then some. No one can match my skills with a sword.
Don't hurt yourself. The exam has only just begun.
I know. Oh!
I mean, if you send, I guess if you send enough messages, it'll eventually be pushed out, but you know.
Pass the exam.
May take a bit.
Oh, mine!
Yeah, I don't remember how to play as you at all. Okay, time to spam a little bit until I figure it out. Okay. Oh, that wasn't... Oh, what's this? Is this what you were talking about, where it opens some special combos? Okay, I think I get it now. No, I'm playing on the PC. Steam version.
I didn't expect a written exam. And did you have to make it this hard?
Of course we did.
Ugh. I've never been good at this sort of thing.
If you've got time to whine, you've got time to write.
I hear your brother was on another level.
He's not around anymore, so what does that have to do with anything?
Is he dead too?
Guard, I could probably try to find him for you.
Okay, never mind, he's just gone.
Good, but to do that, you need to worry more about your exams than Mooncake, no?
Okay.
Okay. Having somehow passed her exam, Xianghua was summoned to the suburbs of Beijing as an escort cadet, or as an officer cadet. While waiting among the other cadets, she soon noticed someone approaching.
Whoa, I didn't think there'd be so many people. The exam must still be in its early stages.
I can't believe there's actually another woman here.
And you...
Well, your parents knew what you were gonna do, swordswoman.
It's an
Never
honor
mind.
to be here with one of the Chai
Lang
family.
Ho.
Oh, okay, thanks.
What better way to get acquainted than by going a round or two?
Huh? Oh, sure.
And then they fought. Okay. Seems like it'd take a bit to build up the combo, but I can see that. Okay, I think I'm seeing how she works, and I think I'm liking it. Oh. Wait, what was that? Did I just try to grab her leg? The little jig. Okay. Doesn't have quite the same jig as Maxi. Yeah, her kick combos are really good, it seems.
Wow, you Chais really are something.
Thanks.
It'd be great to work alongside you, fighting for justice in the Guard.
For justice?
Yeah, justice will always prevail.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming her kick combo is something you gotta watch out for when you go against her. The candidates for joining the Emperor's Guard had slowly been whittled down. Some gave up and joined the army, while others returned home. Each had their own path to follow. Still in the running, Zhanghua and Ling Kuo taught each other techniques and threw themselves wholeheartedly into their training.
Whew. Another tough training session today. Want to get some food together?
Yeah, I could see that. Her combos seem really good.
For another round first.
The fact that you can also, like, yeah, she's fast and you can also fake out whenever you want, it seems.
Just ask the enemy to wait while you wait, could you?
Okay. All right.
Okay, that looks like a counter thing there. Oh well. I gotta be faster for it to work. Okay, I don't think this is working. Okay. So like this. Don't know the new combos when you do that move. Yeah, she's definitely very fast. I've noticed.
Huh. This is why I chose to stick close to you. You use a lot of different techniques.
Yeah, she does.
Your foundation is solid.
It's nothing compared to yours. I'm just doing what my mother taught me to do.
If you've got one weakness, it's your mentality. No matter how good you are with the sword, you can't defend justice if you're easily discouraged.
I'm fine when I need to be.
Alright. The Ming Empire's intermittent search for the hero sword had yet to turn up any solid leads. Now, as an officer cadet, it was Zhang Hua's turn to help join in the search. To this end, she was deployed to an area near the western region. And this is where the story starts for her, I guess?
Do you think the hero's sword really exists?
Shh! Don't mention that here.
Are you sure about this place? I hear they have a lot of riots around. Ah!
Right on cue. Just try it, scoundrels!
Alright, I guess I'm not doing so badly that it hurts your eyes to watch, and that's always a good thing. I want to launch you. There we go. Finally got her out. Jeez, the combos. I guess the only downside that she seems to have is she doesn't have a lot of good range. She needs to get up close for most of her stuff to work. Alright, still going that way. Combos just keep going off in the direction yeah, you were headed, I guess.
Like I say, justice will prevail.
Yeah, we killed those random dudes.
Ling Yu? Are we lost?
Shanghua, you just don't get it, do you? We don't follow paths.
Okay, so they're lost.
Wherever we go.
There you go, Billy.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, okay, I guess I made history. Whether it's good history or bad history, the world may never know. Search for the hero's sword had ended once more in failure. Returning to Beijing, Shanghua and Ling Kui, whatever, were able to enjoy a brief period of respite with Mimi?
Here, have some tea.
Yay, mooncakes! Nom nom.
Yes, it was one of the things of all time.
The hero's sword. What's so important about it? Is it really worth risking one's life for?
If it's for justice, then sure.
I wish I was as steadfast as you, Ling Yu. I haven't got a clue as to what I should do.
You impressed me with your ambition when you told me you wanted to become an officer. But wouldn't your mother be upset?
She always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
Yes, we've heard that so many times.
Really?
Yeah, it suits you.
All right. I'm feeling a bit better.
That's the spirit, you two.
Still going. Though Shenhua had made it to the final exam, only one could pass. And unfortunately for Shenhua, that meant fighting against Ling Hu. Lingu, whatever. We fought against her how many times now? How's that unfortunate?
I guess it was too much to ask for us to work together.
Ling Yu.
And what kind of exam for a guard only has one?
Come on, fight me.
But
Your blade's shaking, Shanghua. I'll take no pride in beating you like this.
What happens if I do this? Did she just parry that? And she's dead. Excuse me? It's still going. Okay, let's stop the combo. Okay. They woke up. Okay. Space. Okay, got it.
Thank you. No more hesitating.
Oh no, so sad.
Wow, you're really something.
Ling Yu,
Come on, Shanghua. What's with that expression? Don't cry. Stand tall. Be proud. You're the victor.
Justice will prevail. That better?
Yeah, better.
A quest for the Sword of Salvation.
So that's why the Third Corps is using the Emperor's Guard.
Here I am, finally. Another path closed to me. In that case,
fate is
That's always an option. But we'll see. I'm debating whether to have like a fighting game going at each time. So far I've been liking fighting games. Before I make that decision though, I'm gonna get through all this story mode and then see how far I can get in the
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords
arcade thing,
have been etched into
and
the
then
fibers of history.
see where I'm at, because I will have a lot more time in like 2 weeks, because we have the last week of school going right now, and then we have finals next week, so that's always an option when I have more time to stream, because I'll have like 2 weeks, 3 weeks of nothing going on, and then just classes in the morning for summer classes. Gruff. I think I remember liking this guy's fighting style.
The Aval organization is something of a legend. Long ago, the king of a knightly order took up the Spirit Sword to confront the wielder of the Cursed Sword. Lurking in history's shadows, the secret society has persisted through the ages. Their mission has been to find the lost Spirit Sword and bestow it upon their future king, while preventing those that they called outsiders from wreaking havoc upon the world. Grow, a young man blessed with a cool head and magnificent fighting skills, became leader of the organization's punitive force. They sent him on a mission to hunt down and kill the Wreaker of Chaos, the Azure Knight. However, his entire force was destroyed, and he was dealt a nearly mortal wound.
Rip.
You are so fragile, so weak.
Damn you, outsider!
Submit your soul to me.
Never! You have not defeated me yet!
And then he defeated him. The end.
Am I dead? Kill anyone still alive.
Oh, so it's Tuesday.
My soul, it is being taken over.
No, it's Monday. Yep, Monday.
He's being consumed by an evil force. There is no use in letting him live as a hideous monster. Perhaps I could kill two birds by having him fight that outsider I already experimented on. He's being held around front.
Alright, thanks for explaining that to us. So we gotta feel extra bad about killing this guy, right? Okay. Kicks aren't your specialty, it seems. It's very different combo. Yeah, it seems... What the combos are, it seems to be different types of combos compared to... Jeez. To go to space? Alright, he's dead. Very different combos from Xianghua. Okay, someone's excited.
Aswell, why are you here?
Bravo! Magnificent! You've done well to return to your senses. Dear Grow, you fascinate me!
Okay.
I was battling the Azure Knight.
His mouth is awfully wide right. Okay, there we go.
Without my aid, you would be dead now.
What of the Azure Knight?
I could not defeat him. It took my all simply to bring you back with me. He's a malevolent king and wields the cursed sword. It would not have ended well for me.
Blast. Could we assemble a new punitive force?
You wish to challenge him again? So loyal to the organization and the cause! The extermination of outsiders indeed! Sacrificing everything, even your life, to achieve the organization's objective? Is it because of the hatred you bear for the outsiders? Those fiends who took your family, friends, and home?
Okay, thanks for explaining the backstory there.
All outsiders must perish. The deaths of my brothers shall not be in vain.
Okay. So, racists.
How could it be otherwise?
Cool.
That's who you are. And so you must be cursed by fate. Oh, the tragedy! The drama is palpable.
What do you mean? My arm!
Have you not realized what has become of you yet?
No, it cannot be.
It
can, and it is. Your body is now partly infected by the power of the outsiders you so despise. What? Tell me, how does it feel having within you the very same power that robbed you of all you hold dear? Me? An outsider? Such despair, yet such hatred too. But fear not. If you had lost your senses and been consumed by the monster within, I'd have disposed of you. But that did not happen. You are not the fiend you think you are. You are still human. For now. You wish to die though your life was saved? Well, that certainly aligns with the organization's belief of eradicating outsiders, those who've rejected humanity, and as such, you should die.
All right, thanks for the information, apparently.
This is an opportunity. The great power you've gained will
Lots of
aid your
exposition.
mission to fulfill that belief.
You think I should use this power? Though it is a sin even for me to be alive? What foolishness. Such an act would betray the very organization I serve.
But you could use that power to give you the strength you need to defeat the Azure Knight. Is that not so?
What is this?
A gift. When mending your armor, I modified it to help suppress the evil within you. It should ease your burden at least a little. Of course, in the end, what you decide to do is up to you. But fear not. I shall not report anything to the organization.
You have done too much for me.
Not at all. I love humans, especially ones such as yourself who are tossed about by emotion.
Love, huh? Stranger danger, I think is the word here. The help of Oswald, Gro was brought back from the brink of death after returning from his mission. The wounded Gro received a visit from his friend, Curtis. Oswald, Gro, and Curtis. Gro decided to hide from his friend the fact that his left arm was being eaten away by an evil within.
Gro, you made it back alive.
Curtis, what do you want?
How can you be so cold to a friend coming to check on your well-being?
It hardly seems someone in your position would come simply for that.
Though I number among the 12, the organization's supreme decision-making body, I can still make time to visit.
More exposition, cool.
Just tell me what you want.
Your impatience is unbecoming. Still, you're as shrewd as ever. I have a new mission for you.
To defeat the Azure Knight?
Unfortunately, a different one of the 12 is in charge of that particular matter. Even you, the strongest of the 12, were unable to defeat the Azure Knight. We need to try other means.
More exposition.
Since I failed my mission, I assumed my seat was forfeit.
While some among the 12 wish it to be so, this mission is designed to convince them otherwise. In other words, this is a chance to rise from the ashes. I shall accompany you as an observer.
Any mission to subdue outsiders, I shall do. I care not for my seat in the 12.
Come now. I wish to lead you together with the organization. It's a selfish wish, admittedly, but you must assist me.
Stubborn as ever.
Well, some have always been too stubborn to respond to anything but greater stubbornness.
Do as you please.
That I shall. And accordingly, before I reveal more of the mission, I want to make sure you have not.
This is an entire book we've had between fights here.
Battle 1. Fight. Too slow.
Okay, that's that. Oh, what was that? Okay. Okay, goodbye. It looks like left bumper does something. Okay. Okay, that does that move, or this move. Let's grab. Jeez. How do you follow? You barely nudged him. Okay, I'm Beyblading away. Okay, I can't use that. Alright. I think I'm starting to get it.
Kill him.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I probably shouldn't.
Careful now. I see your time in recovery did not rid you of your mercilessness. Do you wish me dead?
Forgive me. That voice. It is the same evil voice from before. My fate is sealed.
Fear not. You are not back to your formal self yet. How is the wound from the Azure Knight?
Though not fully healed, it will not interfere with my mission.
Is that so? Always trying to put on a brave front. Well, I concede defeat. Your wound must not be so serious after all.
Kicks with his sword attacks. So far his kicks haven't been great, but maybe I'm just using them wrong.
Yes. Sorry it took so long.
And what is the intelligence chief doing here? I would expect you to have better things to do as one of the 12.
Grow, do not speak to our master in such a tone.
No matter. It is true I am free enough to see my 2 pupils. Moreover, I have information about the mission.
Then say what you have to say, and be quick about it.
Very well, I shall be brief. We have located a branch of the ancient outsider group, Feegle Sestimus. Grow, you will initiate a surprise attack and destroy the outsiders quickly. That is all.
Understood.
No mission I have ever accompanied you on goes smoothly. Indeed, the trouble you find yourself in goes beyond bad luck. Hopefully, this time will be different.
Okay. The evil cult, Feegle Sestimus, whatever that is, had grown in strength to the point where the Avil organization could no longer ignore it. As such, Grow and Curtis were assigned a mission to annihilate one of the cult's subdivisions.
You can't escape me!
In a matter of days, there have been floods, landslides, earthquakes, forest fires, and now merchants assailed by bandits. It's a perfect storm of trouble. You really were born under an unlucky star. What should we do? We're on a mission. Should we simply move on?
Scum who prey on the weak are simply that. But they are not mindless outsiders. They're beyond our jurisdiction. Still, I assume no matter what I say, you will still try to help, no? If so, let us make it quick.
You wish to use me as an excuse? How unfair.
Why would he chase the merchant, by the way, if all he needs is the merchant's stuff? Oh, I guess he's not the most intelligent thief. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, so that's the thing. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get the kicks involved. Wait, what was that? How did I do that? I just took my blade apart, but I didn't do anything with it. I keep accidentally not doing it right. Hmm.
Thank you so much for your help. Take this as thanks.
We need no thanks. Just go.
Certainly.
We have wasted enough time. Let us move on.
Wait. Before we proceed, I must clear something up.
What is it?
When I fought you, something bothered me. And seeing you fight those bandits confirmed my suspicions. Your arm. What are you hiding?
Curtis sensed that something wasn't right with Grull. During battle, his friend seemed strangely conscious of his left arm, as if it pained him somehow. However, when Curtis questioned his comrade, Grull declined to reveal anything. Okay.
I heard that Aswell saved you. What did he do to you?
He simply healed my arm. You know how skilled he is with such things.
Indeed. However, is there not more to it than that? You're either trying to protect your arm or you fear
I could just be doing things wrong with the kicks. I'm not really sure how to get his kicks involved because they're like
It is simply that my arms
don't have good range and aren't very good, but I can some of them you can see, like the ones that launch or those ones, I can see those working.
Because I trust you. Aswell is as qualified to number among the 12 as you and I, but he is dangerous. Joining the 12 requires the approval of more than half its members. You and I were both recommended by the Masters before being approved. It was the same with Aswell, but he has no loyalty to the organization. Of course, the organization has its factions. There are radicals such as you who wish to exterminate outsiders above all else. And there is the old guard who consider coexistence an option. Still, all are loyal to the organization. All except Aswell. He acts with his own motives, and I believe it is only a matter of time before he revolts.
Knowing him, it is certainly possible.
Aswell seems to have taken an interest in you. If he is using you to fulfill some purpose, he could have done something to your arm.
Indeed. Even if that is so, what reason would there be to give me such abominable power? Do not worry yourself. I have no recollection of him doing anything untoward. My wound simply hurts.
Is that the absolute truth? Ever have you been cursed with bad luck and the propensity to get mixed up in trouble? I'm concerned. That is all.
Do not be. It is the truth.
I see. Then I am relieved.
He said it's the truth, so it must be the truth. Two warriors finally arrived at the cult's subdivision where they spied its members hurriedly preparing for a ceremony. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to strike, Roe and Curtis charged in.
Intelligence was right. Souls are being sacrificed to obtain the power of an evil god. These fiends have lost their humanity and become outsiders.
Who the hell are you? You dare to interfere with Kunpeku's plans?
Okay, I guess outsiders means something a bit different than I was expecting.
No! Bring out the knight! Hurry!
What?
A flashbang? Jeez.
What on earth? Behold our ultimate creation, an undead soldier born of necromancy. It took countless sacrifices, but the Soul Edge fragment finally granted us success!
Soul Edge fragment. The cursed sword.
Yeah, that one. This kick right here could probably be used. Okay, I'm really not doing much damage to you, huh? Okay, I can't knock you off the edge. Okay. I could have killed him. Just give me like 10 more seconds. Jeez.
A mortal cannot expect to win. You may as well lie down and die. All who dare mock us shall be destroyed.
Okay. The undead soldier the cult had created was powerful beyond measure, and Grove found himself backed into a corner. It was time for him to use the ace up his sleeve. Left sleeve. After all, he was out of the other options.
Well, they certainly kept this ace up their sleeve. How much bad luck can one person have?
So, the fragment grants enormous power.
The priest has it.
Your efforts are in vain.
The voice acting is funny.
No mere fragment of steel. Even if you take it from me, you cannot destroy it. Our undead soldier shall hunt you down and slay you wherever you may be.
All right.
Unleash your power. Kill those who defy you. Claim their souls.
All right, my mind on a Wednesday.
The evil power they wield lies in my arm too. If I unleashed it, I should be able to defeat that creature. But then Curtis would learn the truth.
Grow! Get your
Yeah, who believes in luck anyway? It's all about skill and no skill.
Curtis! Sorry you had to do that.
It is but a scratch. I'm fine. And I was to be but an observer.
I need not hesitate. Without power, all is lost. The weak cannot protect anything. They are but rabbits to a tiger. Enough! You outsiders shall no longer do as you please. I shall do what I must to protect, to live. I shall harness this power to its fullest!
All right, it was that easy. All right. I'm not entirely sure how to start these combos. Okay. How was I doing that before? Not really sure. I was able to do the combos, but can't really do them at command.
Impossible! Oh, beautiful creation!
Die, outsiders!
That sounded like it hurt.
That appears to be the last of them.
Yeah, I think
This is not the end, is it?
Gro seems like someone I would have to definitely spend time with to get his combos, compared to Zhongguo, who I got pretty quickly. Thanks to the power of his left arm, Gro managed to survive, but at the cost of revealing his secret to Curtis. Recognizing immediately that the power in his comrade's arm was anything but human in origin, Curtis pressed Gro aggressively for an explanation.
I suspected something all along, but when I pressed you, you tried to reassure me all was well. And I was in denial. I prayed it was not so. Answer me. Is this Aswell's doing?
I know not. But he told me that I was cursed the moment the Azure Knight wounded me. A dark power seethes deep down inside me, making me crave flesh and blood. If I lose control, it will consume me.
Without your power, we would have been done for. Some within the organization would recognize the value in having someone with the power of the enemy. However, to me, your power is that of the cursed sword. The organization must not allow it.
But with this power, we could eradicate more outsiders than ever.
You truly believe you can remain in the organization?
It is the most efficient means of exterminating outsiders. No question.
I see. In that case, you leave me no choice. Have at you! This place shall be your grave!
Well, some friend he is.
Battle 1. Fight! Take it!
Okay, these are the normal combos. Look at that. I don't know how I just did that, but that was cool. I performed something. Just got an achievement for doing that. Okay. Jeez. The damage on that move. Okay, I keep doing that. I'm trying to do a different move. What was it? I just did another move. I'm not really sure how I did it.
Why do you not kill me?
I never intended to do such a thing.
Do you really expect me to accept you in that power? It would be a betrayal of our organization.
I know. Once all outsiders are eliminated, I shall end my life to pay for my sins. That is why I need you to watch over me.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes the combos work when I do it at the same time, but then sometimes they just won't happen. I'm trying to figure out why.
However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you pay for your sins, I shall too.
You need not accompany me.
Enough. Now, about that fragment of the Wicked Sword, you...
A throwing knife? Who did this?
Tut-tut, Grow. All witnesses must be disposed of. Even if that witness is an old friend alongside whom you have fought so gallantly.
As well.
And he did this why? Sure, make an enemy out of, you know, the superpowered monster you just made. Great idea. Oswald was super smart for that. Oswald appeared suddenly and knocked the unsuspecting Curtis to the ground. The traitors seemed to be after the fragment of the cursed sword they'd stolen from the cult. However, that did seem to be the only thing he had in mind.
I shall be taking this fragment. Neither of you know its value. Damn you! See this fragment? This is how you use it. What are you doing, Curtis? Let us see what happens when a fragment of the cursed sword is embedded within an able, ranking member of the Aval organization. Such an intellectually stimulating subject, don't you think?
I will not allow this.
He apparently just allowed it, though.
As a researcher, I couldn't possibly stand a chance against one from the punitive force. Or so you thought. However, by harnessing the energy from the cursed and spirit swords fitted into this glove, I am able to battle you both! Incidentally, it was I who manipulated the resonating wave energy to create that throwing blade.
What?
No! How could this be? Curtis!
Couldn't you just said you threw the knife at him?
The corruption has begun. The stage is set for more of your sublime drama. Now, my dear Grow, what will you do? Your beloved friend is turning into a loathsome outsider. Grow! Hesitate not!
Damn you!
Battle one. Fight. Despair. Charge.
Take this! You will be erased. It ends here! Chevalier! Marche! Curse your weakness. Despair! Charge! Despair! Charge!
Back whip.
Battle two. Fight.
Get out of my sight! Despair! Calamity! Going in. Demon King! Instant death! A storm coming!
Beyblade.
Battle three. Fight.
Take this!
Okay, so recovery doesn't mean anything there. It takes forever.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Okay.
Curtis, awaken from this madness!
He has utterly succumbed to the beast within. Such a shame he'll not be joining us.
Curtis, get a hold of yourself! Damn!
Sorry, but it seems you're on your own.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
All will be fine? You really are a simple man, Grow.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Yes, I believe you can.
All right. I'm assuming we're almost done with this with Grow. It's taking a while. Perhaps as punishment for his crimes, Grow was forced to do battle with his mutated friend. Did it have to end like this? A quiet rage burned away at his heart from within.
Oh, dear me. Another precious life lost.
But a monster that has lost all reason has no worth!
Oh my, what a wonderful expression! The struggle between sorrow and hatred is simply sublime! Now, let that sorrow and hatred fill your heart! Come at me!
I shall kill you!
Okay, this is definitely the last fight. Based on how much he attacked right there. Okay. Oswald definitely has combos. Seems like someone difficult to fight against. And that's a pretty good combo right there. If I could get good with that, that'd be really good. Really? The CPU is spamming now. Okay. Might as well finish with this. Yeah, it's nice to beat up a weirdo.
Wonderful! Though driven by hatred and sorrow, you could resist your destructive impulses. Such a magnificent sight to see. However, I am spent. I could not possibly take any more of this drama. A serious wound would spoil the fun of leaving the organization.
What do you mean, the fun?
Pursue me. Allow the desire for revenge to permeate your being, but do not lose your senses. I have been moved by your story, and shall never forget it.
An earthquake? No, this must be...
This place will soon be reduced to rubble. Perhaps we will meet again, should you live. I would like that. Farewell! Wait!
Oh no, he walked away. How can we stop that?
Damn these infernal fiends!
Grow managed to escape from the crumbling temple, but his friend's corpse was lost in the rubble, never to be found. Grow returned to the organization to report everything that had transpired with Aswell. Waiting for him was the news of Orzel's death upon Aswell's defection, as well as a new mission. Aswell had double-crossed the organization in the hope of unleashing the evil seed again to save humanity. Or so he claimed. Grow's new mission was to kill the outsider Aswell before that could happen.
I shall never forgive you. Your intentions matter not. You took my friend from me. Mark my words. You shall pay.
Well, maybe this guy should be called Edge Master. He's edgy enough for it.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Oh, we're still going? Usually that's the end. As per urgent orders by the Aval organization, Grow guided Killick and Shenghua to where Nightmare is. Having now finished his duties, Grow needs to quickly return to his mission to defeat Oswald. Instead, he finds himself hurrying through the forests of Arskrenberg. One thing still weighing on his mind. Yeah, the other guy's Edge Master, this guy's Edge Lord. I see. It all makes sense now.
I still find it hard to believe, even knowing the Lady of the Lake's prophecy. The old me would have never left them to dispose of the Azure Knight, the source of all evil. Nor would the old me have had any concern for that man with an nunchaku. He should have been somewhere around here. Huh? What is that?
Lizard Man?
Did that man defeat Astaroth? I did not think a mortal was capable of such. But how did he survive the ground collapsing? I must investigate.
What he said.
Ah, what's that? Clothing? At the bottom of the fissure? Well, well, it really is the man with the nunchaku. The one who defeated Astaroth. I'll not tolerate them getting in our way any more than they already have. Find them and kill them.
Yeah, Lizman's just spitting facts all the time.
You shall owe me for this, Killick.
Alright, we're just fighting. Sorry, Lizard Man. Doesn't matter how many facts you know. Your tongue can't do this fight for you. In the face. I agree. Lizard Man for... It was... Okay, that's cool. This is like, wait, this isn't a Lizard Man. Get out of here. We were having a conversation with those Lizard Men. It was very civil.
Get out of my sight.
Okay. Look at that, was kind of very lackluster there.
The man with the nunchaku must have fallen into the underground river from here. Luckily, the flow of the water here is sluggish. If he washed up near the surface, he will likely have been noticed. With any luck, he may already be receiving aid. If only Curtis had been so lucky. His body was caught in that collapse. If the power of the outsiders was still in him, he may have come to, or even... I still have not given up on you. But right now, there is someone I must help, else he might head down a different path. Is this how you always felt, Curtis?
Grow, now that you're in my unit, you can't just do whatever you feel like as you have until now. No matter the mission, we survive and we come back together. Got it?
Yeah, Lizard Man's definitely the best choice for that. I mean, the bar's not very high, but Lizard Man is a choice.
You are part of the 12.
I think he would win.
Ironically, this means we will likely work together less.
Two terms. Lizard Man for 2 terms, definitely.
We must plan. Come with me to see Orzal immediately.
I should have expected as much from someone so unlucky. Your troubles know no bounds.
What are we listening to right now?
You win. However, we are both betraying the organization now. When you
Oh yeah, he's gonna make everybody believe in adding another term just to keep him around.
Sorry, but
he might even become a dictator, honestly.
Don't you worry. All will be fine.
Might become monarchy, who knows?
We'll be fine. You really are a simple man, Grow.
Thank you for all you have done for me. I shall take care of the rest.
Yes, I believe you can.
Even if you have fully transformed into an outsider, part of me wants to see you again. I wanted us to return together one last time to our frozen homeland. But such is life. I must endure until I avenge you. After that, I too shall. Well, first I must ensure a certain nuisance with luck even worse than mine is well attended to.
Well, the lizard definitely carried around a big stick, so yeah. He is the second. Okay, there we go. That was a long one. Alright, we have Oswald. Okay. This seems short, at least. Ivy... Cervantes... Okay. Still quite a bit. But I think that's a good place there. We'll go through, see how many we can get through next time. I don't think the rest will be nearly as long as Rose. Though Oswald seems to have a lot of story thing at the end of there. There we go. It's been a day. Alright, thank you for joining me. I'll be on the stream today. I'll see what happens for finals week, because I don't know how much streaming I'm going to be doing the weekend before finals. Depends on which exams are up. I might need the stream just for the break, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for joining me. I believe we'll see when the next Soul Calibur stream is. I'll let you know. It'll probably be Monday again, but honestly I'm not sure. With finals coming up, it'll depend on my final schedule. I'll have to be studying a lot too, so we'll see next week. Next weekend I should say. I won't have any. My last day of clinicals is Friday, so I won't have to worry about that after the end of this week. So we'll see. It'll all depend on how my final schedule is. But yeah, that'll be it. If you want to watch these videos on YouTube, or if you're watching YouTube, please like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. This should be coming up. Not really sure. Maybe Friday or Saturday. We'll see when this comes up. But yeah. That'll be it. End of stream. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I gotta pee. Good to end the stream on that one. Bye.